Greetings. I guess since this is my planet now, I'll be taking over the news. A spider was filmed eating a shrew, and you can't unsee it. Spider filmed eating pygmy shrew outside bedroom window. Noble false window spider subdued. Shrew 3 times its size. Used venom to paralyze prey. I spit a little. I'm sorry. Used venom to paralyze prey. Silk to hoist it. Demonstrates spider's adaptation for preying on small vertebrates. We block and tackle so you don't buffer. Sunday ticket. The NFL Sunday ticket now. Here, let's read this. Oh, no, we don't want to turn off the ads. I like my hackers. A spider was filmed eating a shrew, and you can't unsee this. Russell McClendon. Most spiders pose very little danger to humans, including the notorious Nobel false widow. Noble false widow. Sternatoda nobilis. But the half-inch predator does punch surprisingly far above its weight. Accordingly to a 2023 study, for example, the noble false widow spider may habitually prey upon vertebrates with known victims, including lizards, bats, and now shrews. 2-minute tip for a spider-free home. Tip. Just the spider's tip. But it's okay. 60% of sales come from independent sailors. Amazon. In fact, the study authors recorded the latter at the gruesome scene outside a bedroom window in southern England, where a female noble false widow spider subdued and consumed a pygmy shrew, Sorex minutus. Despite its name, the pygmy shrew is a giant compared with the spider. Typically measures about 5 centimeters, 2 inches, in length plus a 4 centimeter long tail. It's more than triple the length of the 1.4 centimeter false noble widow spider, not counting its tail, and weighs roughly 10 times as much. Always keep a bread clip in your wallet. Here's why. Always keep a bread clip in your wallet. Tell us why, Johnny. While vertebrates are often on the menu for bigger spiders, including members of the tarantula family, they present a different change for small spiders, such as the noble false widow, which can't wrangle reptiles or mammals as a tarantula might. So like true widow spiders, including the infamous black widow and redback spiders, the related noble false widow tackles outsized prey with a combination of potent venom and strong silk. That's what happened at a home in the city of Kirchster in southern England, where University of Galway zoologist Don Sturgis recorded the incredible video below. I'll tag this in the link. It ate a shrew. The video shows a noble false widow's web located outside a bedroom window of the house in Chester, with a small mammal ensnared in the silk. Later analysis of the mammal's remains helped researchers identify it as a pygmy shrew. When a big birthday has you making big plans for the future, ask, now what? This is the Pisces rebirth. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, coverage that works for you. Thank you, State Farm. The shrew was still alive in the web, the researchers report, although it was only seen making a few slight movements near the beginning of its ordeal. That's probably due to the spider's powerful neurotoxic venom, which is known to cause rapid neuromuscular paralysis. The spider was seen moving back and forth between the shrew and the rafters above the window, using silk to hoist the shrew upward about 25 centimeters, the researchers report. After 20 minutes, the spider had lifted its prey into the rafters, partially out of view. It wrapped the shrew in silk, fed on it for 3 days, and then dropped what was left out of its web. Optimum breaking news. Learn more. According to the researchers, the remains of the shrew were nothing but fur bones and skin. It's unclear how the spider first caught the shrew, but there's a good chance it was no accident. This is the third report in 5 years of a noble false widow catching a vertebrate, and their methods point to adaptations for habitual vertebrate predation? Predation? You misspelled that. The researchers explained in the study, right? I'm not a very good proofreader, but you misspelled that shit, Mr. Hacker. This observation demonstrates further that the noble false widow is perfectly adapted to take down large prey, combining potent venom, extremely strong silk, and complex hunting behavior, said lead author Michael Dugan. Michael Dugan? Is that how you say that? Oh, no, that's Mitchell Dugan. Michelle Dugan? A zoologist at the University of Galway. 2-minute tip for a spider-free home. The shrew likely climbed a wisteria bush near the bedroom window, the researchers write, where the spider trapped it with silk, paralyzed it with venom, and then hoisted it to the rafters. This is the first time any member of the spider family, Theradilia, has been recorded preying on a shrew in Ireland or in Britain. Yeah, it's what it is. It's also the first time any species of false widow spider has been reported preying on a shrew anywhere on Earth. The noble false widow is native to Madria and the Canary Islands, but has become an invasive species in several other parts of the world over the past century, perhaps most famously in the UK, where misleading tabloid coverage has falsely cast the spider as a deadly menace. 2-minute tip for an ant-free home. How's my hair? While the noble false widow can deliver a painful bite, it may inject pathogenic bacteria along with its neurotoxin venom. It is... Oh, we need a bread clip in our wallet. Here's why. While the false noble widow can deliver a painful bite and may inject pathogenic bacteria along with its neurotoxic venom, it is neither aggressive nor deadly to humans and poses a lower risk to public health than some news articles suggest. That said, it's an invasive species that could potentially cause problems for people and wildlife. So, it's smart to shed more light on this amazing arachnid. The noble false widow is a very intriguing spider, and we have much to learn about it still, says senior author John Dunbar, a zoologist at the University of Galway. Here are 29 of the coolest gifts for this 2024. Hey, one ring to control them all. One ring to control them all. We are very grateful to the members of the public who share their observations with us. This allows us to understand better how this evasive species may impact us and our environment. The study was published in Ecosphere. An earlier version of the article was published in March 2023. So, 900, that would absolutely be a grand finish. Thank you for that. The noble false widow spider will be continuing. I'm going out. I'm going to go out. I'm going to go prey on the public. It's just what it is. I'm just a public predator. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Dolores Cannon said all we have to do is move through. And, oh, what's her name? I can't remember what her name is. But when she was talking about Spirit gave me a new gift, you better believe they did. And there will probably be massive karma. Whatever kind of witchcraft, that shit bounces right off of me and just hits everything around me. So it's what it is. It's what it is. I hope my neighbors are okay. I love thy neighbor and send out a lot of protection towards them. Some of them. I mean, just don't know what karma does. However, the Noble False Widow can absolutely let you in on. Hang on, you want to do another one? Let's see. Let's do another one. Let's refresh. This is the science alert. Hang on, let me save that so I can. You better let me save it. Yeah, spider was filmed eating a shrew. Science alert. Let's kick over to something better. Do we have another one? Let's get another article, shall we? Yeah, I like
4,300, 4,500, 5,000. We're up to 7,000, 8,900. Don't stop. 10,000. Sensational. It's what I was looking for. 13,000.
McLuck. I'm having so much fun with this. Medical imaging technique reveals what truly lies beneath a volcano. New, the Greek goddess Hestia. Oh, hang on. I don't need. Oh. Bull runners. Don't fuck this up. We're doing the news. Quit cursing during the news. Medical imaging technique reveals what truly lies beneath a volcano. New imaging technique provides unprecedented detail of volcano's interior. Borrows ideas from medical imaging and optical microscopes. Overcomes limitations of sparse geophone sensor networks. Promises better volcanic eruption forecasts and hazard assessment. Aww. T-Mobile. Truth be told, if you've got it, haunt it at home. Aww, it's the at-home store. If you've got it, haunt it at home. We've never seen the inside of a volcano quite like this before. Researchers have developed a smart new imaging technique that lets us peer inside these gigantic natural tinderboxes in unprecedented levels of detail and depth. Over $20 an hour, average wage for employees at Amazon. The research team from the French National Center for Scientific Research, CNRS, and the Paris Institute of Planetary Physics borrowed some ideas from medical imaging and optical microscopes to come up with their approach. It's a new take on the existing technique known as matrix imaging, and it helps overcome some of the difficulties of mapping volcanoes like this. Not having many sensors, known as geophones, to log seismic waves reverberating through the earth. As these waves ripple around, they can be interpreted to figure out different types of materials and the different types of layouts on Earth's crust. With the help of matrix imaging, that interpretation should get significantly easier. Charge at night and save. Pisces will be charging tonight. We will be charging up tonight to save. Let's connect on your coverage. Why, thank you, State Farm. Volcanic eruptions necessitate precise monitoring of magma pressure and inflation of improved forecasting. Write the researchers in this published paper. Understanding deep magma storage is critical for hazard assessment, yet imaging these systems is challenging. For a test subject, the researchers choose the Surifoam volcano, the Lasorifere. That sounds too much like Lowe's Soul. In Guadalupe and in the Caribbean, the coverage offered by the network of geophones is use at this particular site is described as sparse by the researchers. The math and physics behind the innovative approach is rather dense, but there's a lot of people that are dense currently, and it's just what it is. However, the density of water, here, let me get a sip. The density of water holds energy like nothing else. Oh yeah, you can call down light into water and then amazing things happen. You can also call down light into water walking around in your vicinity. However, you'd have to know how to call down light. All right. Are people really getting sick from me calling my energy back? Go talk to the boss Nobel spider. Described as sparse by the researchers, the math and physics behind the innovative approach is rather dense, but eventually the team devised a new way of combining the data from multiple geophones to figure out details that individual geophones couldn't capture on their own. Aww, save up to 10% when you bundle renters and auto insurance, USAA. Part of the success of the technique lies in the reducing distortions that occur at seismic waves, bounce off different elements underground, using what's known as the memory effect to reverse engineer distortions to figure out what the original signals were. Using wave correlations resistant to disorder, matrix imaging successfully unscrambles wave distortions, revealing La Sauffure's internal structure down to 10 kilometers, 6.2 miles, with a 100-meter, 328-foot resolution, write the researchers. The revelations coming from this particular study include the presence of multiple complex layers of magma storage underground, and the way these layers are connected to other deep-lying geological features. Of course, all this additional data means a better understanding of what's happening inside a volcano, which means being able to more accurately predict when an eruption might occur, potentially saving a large number of lives in some parts of the world. What's promising is that no extra sensors are needed because matrix imaging can work with the data that already exists. The researchers are confident that the methods they've used can be applied at other sites too. That'll be all for the news today. How's everyone doing? Everyone enjoying that back? Oh. Man finds family and pets lifeless upon returning home. Well, that's just not nice. Is this silent? It's just what it. Ooh. Tarot's on. Let's see what the truth is. Someone got cut from the will at the last second. Communication coming in. Thank you, Steve Noble. There is an unbreakable seal of protection on your destiny. Pisces, they're a fool for you and want to take it to the next level. Well, I can understand that. And trust me, as one door closes, tons more open, obviously. So, that's what it is. You have earned top fan badge for, it's what it is. I don't mind having top fan badges. It's just what it is. I'm just not much into the group thing. It's not much into the group thing. I tend to destroy groups. It's just what it is. They're polarized. So, closing music.
I'm the kind of guy with a twisted soul. No moral compass, just a gaping hole. New Year's resolution, steal your girl. With the devil, made deals with the dark. Left a trail of bitches with broken hearts. I'm around for the sex, have a line and then go. I'm quick on my toes when I've been on the coke. You're playing with fire, baby, watch your step. I'll burn your ass down without breaking a sweat. You're thinking you'll trap me, well good fucking luck. I've done average 1 cent, for me it's no good. Calm as a bitch, but so
buy me a coffee. Buy me a coffee. Super fans, buy me a coffee.
I say goodbye. 'Cause karma's a bitch, but so am I. You whispered my name, thought you'd take me down, but I'm a filthy bastard, I ain't fucking around. I robbed your store, took off with the cash. Now you said my name, I'm coming back. I'll kick in your door, then I'll kick in your teeth. Burn down your house, leave you out on the street.
Karma's a bitch.
Justice, hope, and I'll fall, but I'm the one who smiling, I'm not smarting you all. Karma's a bitch, but so am I. I'll take your home like you tried.
That's enough of that. So, as people as people start getting waves of karma, it's just what it is. Stay grounded, stay safe, stay on your purpose. Stay on your purpose, stand in your power, speak your truth, even if it is fake news. And it's just what it is. It's just what it is. There will be a lot of strange paranormal experience. 2020, hindsight's 2020. There will be a lot of strange paranormal experiences. However, has anyone found this earth angel they tried to sacrifice yet? Isn't that like a top news story? Shouldn't that be the top news story? Because that's what Terrorland's saying. Terrorland's saying they tried to sacrifice an earth angel that took down most of Hollywood. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. Is that true? Is that person okay? So, I mean, they did try to sacrifice him. They did try to sacrifice him, didn't they? That's what y'all are saying, isn't it? How'd that work out for him? Work out pretty good? Congratulations. Thanks for the lesson. Namaste.